some point in life, we all hit the ground. The question is, who chooses to rise again? Success isn't measured on sunny days. It's defined by what you do during the storms. If you can't endure failure, you'll never know true success. There's something powerful about staying in the darkness. When you remain there long enough, your eyes adjust. Your body and mind adapt to even greater challenges. Pain becomes part of the path. Your mind gives up long before your body does. So you must be willing to explore the darkness, to find yourself within it. Failure is not final. It's part of the process. It's just another step on the way up. Success is built from setbacks. Some of you are thinking of giving up, only because you're in a rough season. But failure does not mean the future is lost. It's always too early to quit. Don't complain. Don't spread negativity. Average minds focus on problems. Great minds focus on solutions. The greatest moments are born from the lowest ones. Defeat forces you to rise in ways comfort never will. I love the sunshine, but growth needs rain. Stop seeing the rain in your life as a curse. A delay is not a denial. When the unsuccessful face delays, they get anxious and quit. But when the successful experience delays, they keep working in the meantime. They keep moving. They don't give up. They see with different eyes. They carry a different perspective, and so they get different results. I will push through every challenge, every sickness, every hardship. If I failed a test, I'll try again. Push through. Some battles can be won through self-education. Others must simply be endured. I know what it feels like to be broken, to feel invisible, to be told you're not enough. You try, you create, but no one shows up. This moment is for the forgotten, the rejected, the ignored. From obscurity to triumph, take back your throne. Walk boldly into every room that once shut its doors. Step into every space with presence. You were overlooked, underestimated, but while the world ignored you, you waited in the shadows, ready for the right moment. That rejection ignited a fire. So now you climb, you build, you show up on the screens, the billboards, the headlines. No longer stuck in a basement or lost in a ditch. You're free now. You walk tall. No more idle talk, only relentless action. While others were partying, you were studying. While they spent, you saved. Now you're living the life they only dream of. You're unshakable. You are the change maker. In every room you enter, you shift the narrative. From broken neighborhoods to boardrooms, you're rebuilding from the ground up, leaving behind the ones who counted you out. This marathon continues. Through the rain, the ice, and the snow, you're still running. Music. When depression hits, you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to talk. But to overcome it, you must take action. Isolation only deepens the sadness. Find something that redirects your energy. I remember those early signs. The worry, the hopelessness, the harsh inner voice after minor failures. It was hard to believe I could push through anything. But I learned. Depression can reshape even the most cheerful person into someone withdrawn and heartbroken. My achievements didn't protect me from those dark days. I wasn't just feeling down sometimes. I lived through real, relentless depression. I lost interest in what I once loved. I felt like my family would be better off without me. I felt like a failure, like I couldn't keep going. I know what it's like to fake a smile so long that no one would believe the truth. But now, from the other side, I'm glad I made it through. Brighter days do come. I used to think I was alone. I didn't realize how many others battle depression. 1 in 10. That's how common it is. So please, check in on the strong ones. The ones who always smile. They might be hiding deep pain. The first step is admitting that something needs to change. You can't fix what you refuse to face. You might fool others, but not yourself. Not the person in the mirror. It's hard to open up and say, I'm struggling. I used to uplift everyone else, but feel hopeless inside. Things only began to shift when I had the courage to be honest about my own unhappiness. I carried anger, buried trauma, and it took its toll. Let go of that weight. It's draining your joy. I knew I had to release it before it consumed me. So I chose freedom. After overcoming depression, I made a promise. A fight for genuine happiness. Not happiness based on circumstances, but on choice. Now I recognize the signs. When I need support. When I need a pause. Don't surrender to thoughts that say your life won't get better. Remind yourself, you deserve to be happy, and your life will improve. Find something to shift your energy. Uplifting music, a motivational video, a walk, or a call to someone who brings you laughter. Do the opposite of what you feel like doing. Get up, connect, even when you don't want to. Despair kills productivity. Worry stems from the past or the fear of repeating pain. When anxiety creeps in, shift your focus. Even if you're not at your best, don't let fear ruin the moment. Thoughts are not your identity. Challenge them. Interrupt them before they spiral. Overcoming depression is not instant. It takes work. Mistakes don't make you a failure. They make you human. Are you willing to fight for your joy? Because happiness often demands effort. Even if you're not where you want to be, you're still standing. You still have a chance to create a new path. You don't need to announce your hustle. Let your results speak. Let your actions be loud. There are many who talk, but results don't lie. Be the one who does, not the one who says. Silence confuses critics. Success silences them. When you build in silence, no one knows what to attack. Shock them with your results. Work ethic will show. Your greatness will show. Not through words, but through outcomes. Let them say you're great. Because they see it, not because you told them. Let your results talk. Music this year has tested the world. The challenges keep piling up. Political unrest, social division, health crises, economic stress. It's been overwhelming. But we're still here, still standing, still in the game. Rise up, stand tall, keep moving forward. Be a light for someone else. Set the example. What would you do if failure didn't exist? 87% of people let the fear of failure outweigh their desire to succeed. Doesn't matter how many times you fail or what people say you can't do. If you want something bad enough, you'll find a way. Success requires doing what others won't, so one day you can have what they can't. Easy choices lead to a hard life. Hard choices lead to an easier one. We often act and react based on past experiences, but life is always changing. Some days are great, some days are hard. It is life. The real growth happens when you fall. Decide to rise again. Raise your standards. Say it with conviction. It's possible. It's possible. Eventually, life will test you. You'll face loss, disappointment, and maybe even hopelessness. There will be moments when nothing seems to work. Feel stuck, lost, alone, and think no one understands. But here's the truth. You must stop listening to that voice and start speaking to yourself. Tell yourself, I've got this. I'll get through this. Because you can. Build up your self-worth, or the world will break it down for you. If you don't program your mind, life will do it for you. You're tired of starting over? Then stop quitting. Your path feels hard. You're probably doing it right. Keep going. The breakthrough will come. And when it does, the pain will feel small in comparison. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you respond. You need something powerful inside you, something that keeps you going. Think of the people you're doing this for. That thought will give you one more mile, one more day. And the alarm rings, and you want to give up. Remember your why. Some things will never get easier, but that's not the point. The point is to find strength within and let it drive you forward. Just like an eagle pushes its chicks off a cliff to teach them to fly. Life will test you to reveal your wings. Fear holds most people back, but there's only one cure. Take the first step, then another. Face it, move anyway. Don't wait. Don't think. Don't rationalize. Be bold. Be aggressive. Act now. And once you move, keep going. Even if you're scared, that's when you'll realize you can overcome anything. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you again soon.